Hi everyone, it's Nancy, over 40 Princess. I always have reasons why I'm not wearing makeup, doing makeup videos. I don't know why. But I really wanted to do a response to Lollipop26's video on things she doesn't like right now. And I'm kind of buried in pigments, and the reason I'm not wearing makeup is, of course, I had my stitches removed. This one, not so great, but this one is going to heal very well, and this one, it's not even left a bump. It's just a very, minor thing. This one, I don't know. I'm not happy with it, but it's not healed, and I have vitamin C all over my face right now, which is why it's kind of shiny. I'm trying out a vitamin C product. So things that I have purchased that I wish I hadn't, and I don't have them with me, but I figured it out fast. Saturday I had my first sit down with models to do photo shoots for my composite card, and within 10 minutes there were products that I've used and liked that I was ready to toss. In a couple cases there are products that are really good for oily skin but don't work any other skin type. And the first one was, I feel really awful for saying this because one, I put a lot of money into it, and two, I just don't like to diss a company, but every Coastal Scents palette I own, the colors came out on other people incredibly chalky. This is with, in all cases, this was with a primer potion and either Painterly paint powder Rubenesque beneath them. I was very disappointed that they were so chalky in everyone else's eyes, especially if their eyes were crepey. I at one point tried with one of my girls. She's just incredibly beautiful, and I don't think I could have done anything wrong with her face. I mean, her makeup turned out perfectly, but it was a shock. I tried foiling it, and it was just worse. I had to literally clean her eyes off and start over again, and I felt bad for her time, and we were running out of time because people showed up that I didn't expect. So I am now going to back burner all of my Coastal Scents palettes to the point where I'm sort of thinking, except for the Neutra palette, maybe if anyone would like them, I'm thinking about giving them away. So maybe I'll put them for sale on my blog for like an inexpensive price, because if you have oily lids, they're great, but I can't use all those colors, and nor do I want to. I have other colors I like better going on. I've decided that I don't like, for my purposes, big, thick books of things. I love the Book of Shadows too from Urban Decay, and I love the Alice in Wonderland, but for me those are completely impractical. Because I put makeup on other people, I need everything to fit, I don't have my cases right here, in a very slim case. If it can't be pressed into a slim case or put on magnetically into a slim case or a CD case or something, I can't carry it. So I'm now going to bravely this afternoon open all my NYX shadows and magnetize them to something. I don't know what yet. This will be fun to find out. I do not like NYX palettes at all, except for Golden Goddess. You get the tiniest amount of product. The products are not named. That bothers me. I want to know what I'm putting in people's faces, so when I run out, I can buy again. They bother me. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like them. I did. But now we come down to my bugaboo of all times, and I'm going to make a video on this today. Is in the last 6 months, I have tested out, and I can't pull them all out. There's so many of them. I have tested like every mascara under the sun, except there is a double lash one that I have in a drawer from somebody that I haven't tested yet, so I will get to that. But I have tested, mascara after mascara after mascara, and Saturday really showed me my winners and losers. really showed me winners and losers. And that's good because the timing's perfect because it's time to buy new product. Of all of these, I'm going to be buying 3 for clients and myself. And it's really hard for me to do this because I like this. This collection makes me happy. But I have to get down to it. I find Colossal to be clumpy and worthless for me. Lash DNA, we already discussed it. Smoky Lash works great. It works best with its own brush. So I need to find a different spoolie to use inside my Smoky Lash. It did clump a little, but in all cases I just brushed that right out. So that was no big deal, and it works well, really well, with fake lashes. I love my Youre. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But don't like it any better than the Smoky Lash, which is, you know, I think they're about the same price actually. No. Too Faced Lash Injection is my #2 favorite. I wish I'd had this with me on Saturday. I can't take this one because this is my personal one. This, I've never used it. In fact, on Saturday I dropped this part right here. Dropped it on the floor, and my dear friend was there, and she washed it and alcoholed it and cleaned it, and thank God for her. But now we've decided that together the best thing I'm going to put in this video is we're just cut off the wand. That way I'll never make a mistake about what's mine and what's somebody else's. Double extend. This one is their Collagen L'Oreal, and I almost, this is a close to being kept one, but not enough. And this is another one, Stiletto, is very close to being kept, and I may keep it in my personal collection. But for the best mascara I used Saturday was Voluminous. I am so disappointed with most of these, even the Youre, because the Youre is not any better than some other products, and it's not better than Voluminous for me. And I spent a fortune on it when I could have spent it on something else, and that really kind of bugs me. The other product I absolutely detest, hate, and loathe is Almay's makeup wipes and Almay's eye makeup remover, and I thought it was just me because they made my eyelids extremely red, and you notice my eyelids today are not red for the first time in like a really long time. And I thought it was just me, so I brought the makeup remover along with me, and one poor girl, she's like, it's burning my eyes. It's the Almay. People have talked so well about it, but for me and for my clients, I don't think it's a dealio. And the other thing I don't like, and this is another one that people love, I don't like the big sexy hair products. The conditioner does not condition my hair. The shampoo leaves me a little oily and overstripped at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It's like down here is completely overstripped, and up here I get oily really, really fast with it. There's no balance. Their hairspray is disappointing to me. I like the new L'Oreal hairspray. I can't remember the name in it now, and it's packed up because it went with me Saturday because it was the perfect hairspray to use on my clients because I can brush it out if I don't like it. And so that's sort of the products I'm hating right now, and I'm sorry, Coastal Scents, because, you know, I really wanted to love those palettes, but for what I do, unless somebody has oily lids, it's not going to work. And I don't want to moisturize them to the point where they have trickiness. So, there are things I don't like. Thank you, Lollipop26, for the opportunity. Go play with your makeup.